Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. We'll kick off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The mids will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put that defense on his back. Cam took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Navy will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So Auburn's offense has the ball for the first time. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. He's not afraid to go deep. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And Navy will go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more fit.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. On the move, it's Russo. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. The give out of the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thorne. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He spins that thing down the middle. He's off to the races. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Handoff to the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming after him. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Dances away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
And they're able to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 10 over Oklahoma State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the run, it's Wells. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Russo. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Poole. Using the quick game. He breaks a tackle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. And the pass hits, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Navy offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Pulls it and fires to the left. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Poole. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that pass is intercepted. Strikes the blow.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. That last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And Navy will go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's got his man. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Poole. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his big tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Schmidt. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the final seconds of the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. Half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Going up top on first down. He's got his man.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Tigers will have it first and 10. Hands it off. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the tailback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Navy! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
Hand off from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Navy will have to punt it away. Well, Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Short gain on the play before he slides. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Navy offense. Back to pass. It's Poole. The quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. He's got him wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack punt.
Navy will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Russo. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep. Got it in stride at the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Navy will go back on the attack. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw, it's Poole. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure coming. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Russo. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, looking to throw. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. He has been surgical. Precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Poole. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Wants to throw. It's Poole. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Auburn doing business in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Here on 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll leave it with him.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping up...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Now, that was a blitz for the middle linebacker. That's one the offensive line should have picked up, regardless of what the pass protection was. Sliding or going base man-to-man or fanning out, you generally always account for the middle linebacker. There's no reason to let him run clean like that.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Give to the running back. Hard running there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. And the pummeling has started. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Aubie with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position. That's what kind of day he's having so far.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Navy offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
Brings up second
Back to
down.
throw. It's Poole. He makes the connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to throw it again. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
So that's going to do it for us.